live and on Girl Chat. Meek Mill is free. First stop out of jail, hitting up a Philadelphia 76ers game.
Hip, hip. Hooray! Hooray!
Plus, hashtag Wakanda whatever, Chadwick Boseman's sleepy red carpet salute. Then, rapper to actor, he does it all. Romeo Miller is here. The Real starts now.
This is our time. Don't waste another minute. This is our time. Grab a hold, it's time to live it. Start it right now, right now. It's not like we got a choice. It's our time, so start it right now. Grab a hold, it's time to live it. Start it right now. Welcome to the Real Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, y'all. Who's ready for some live girl chat?
Yes, ready, so
You ready? Well, sit on down. Don't forget to head over to the Real Daytime's Instagram page. Use the hashtag #GirlChatLive to join in on the conversation. First up, rapper Meek Mills is free, y'all.
Free Meek Mill! Free Meek
Woo,
Mill!
this is tiring. After spending 5 months in prison on what many believe to be an unjust probation's violations charge, Meek was released on bail last night in Philadelphia. And what was the first thing Meek did after getting out? He boarded a chopper and rushed on over to the Philadelphia 76ers
Yes,
game.
his favorite
Not
team.
only-
So Philly.
Not only did Meek receive a
Awesome.
huge
Look at him.
ovation from the crowd, he kicked off the game by ringing the ceremonial Liberty Bell. Now,
Love
Meek
it.
ended up sitting courtside alongside his boy Kevin Hart and Meek's son. And Meek must have been good luck because the Sixers won and wrapped up their series against the Heat. I'm sorry, Dwayne Wade. I was hoping, but Meek also took to Twitter to speak about his release, saying, quote, "While the past 5 months have been a nightmare, the prayers, visits, calls, letters, and rallies have helped me to stay positive. I plan to work closely with my legal team to overturn this unwarranted conviction and look forward to reuniting with my family and resuming my music career."
Love it.
Stay out of trouble, Meek.
Yes.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, so how you feeling about this?
I'm excited. Guys, I am a huge Meek Mill fan. That intro from Dreams and Nightmares, like I'm telling you, am I the only one, though, that's low-key hoping that he'll come back and do a record with Cardi B? What if he does, Get Up 10? All right. Somebody knows Get Up 10. Stay with it, people. Get Up 10 almost sounded like Meek Mill's flow, so I think if he got on the I even tweeted it last night. It got 100 and something retweets. I'm not the only one. Okay. So I was like, so am I the only one hoping and praying that Meek Mill will now get on at I Am Cardi B's Get Up 10? How epic would that be? So I'm excited for his music. Yes. And again, I hope that justice is served.
Well, and it's important to note that he is not technically free. He's
Yes,
just
he's
on
still on
probation.
Yeah.
Well, I do think he's going to handle this probation a little bit differently. He definitely, believes that he was sent back to jail unfairly. But I did read a quote that he said, and I highly respect it. He said he's going to use his platform to actually help many people of color who have been unfairly convicted.
Yes.
And I respect that. So I agree with you, Lonnie. So let's just, fingers crossed, just stay out of trouble.
They didn't change the judge, though.
Huh?
They didn't
They
change
haven't.
it. Go
I
ahead,
know,
G.
no, they haven't.
Well, I was going to say, it really is, when I heard him not only say that, but when he thanked the amount of support, because obviously a lot of the public got involved into this, I really felt his heart when he said that really got him through it, because I have a family member who was incarcerated, and I've heard from the endless judges, lawyers, probation officers, that it is the support and the family being there by their side that really helps that person get through that time in there and outside, because when you come out, you have a whole new cycle that you're dealing with. You have struggle with housing, employment, mental issues. This family member of mine did a crime at 18 years old, sold some ecstasy, and was sentenced 11 years.
Oh, wow. Geez.
Which was more than, I have a friend who killed somebody drunk driving and spent less time in jail for that. So I think, one way to really educate yourself on this bigger problem that Meek Mill is in the center of and showing us and highlighting what the problem is that imprisonment right now is at an all-time high ever in history. You know, when you watch 13, which is Ava DuVernay's amazing documentary about the broken prison system we have, America fills 5% of the world's population, but 25% of them are prisoners, Americans.
25.
You know, and mass incarceration, it's so wrong because it costs us taxpayers so much money, but it doesn't really do good to fix society. You know, so I just studied a lot of this because when my family member got out, you know, we as a family did everything to come and be by this person's need, be by this person's side, but you can't get a leg up. The second you try to rent an apartment and you see that you've spent time, you're a felon, those resumes get thrown out, not being able to get a job. Your mental stability is gone. Your family doesn't know how to reach and help. They're closed down because they've been in places like solitary confinement where it messes with you and it doesn't teach you how to coexist.
Well, I think, because I just want to be clear that the reason why this is such a big deal is like what you're saying. There's a difference between you're getting convicted and you're doing your time and you're being placed on probation. And unfairly, he was placed on probation and then he was put in jail, and they didn't think that what he did was, he didn't do anything criminal. He basically violated a probation. Like he was doing wheelies.
He was doing wheelies, popping wheelies, which is something you do on bikes.
But the problem is the punishment needs to fit the crime.
No,
sometimes
and that's
we
what
just
I'm
flash
saying.
out punishments.
And I'm saying, but I just want to make it clear because there are people that do crimes and they need to do their time.
Yeah.
But
100%.
probation, and so what we're talking about.
Do we know why he was arrested the first time?
The first time it was on drugs and
gun possession.
Yeah, drugs and he was on probation for 10 years for on gun and drug charges back in 2017. So the thing is, when you're 2007. Sorry,
10 years ago.
But the thing is, what we're trying to say is, when you're on probation, you can't do anything.
No.
Remy Ma was on our show.
Yeah,
she said
still.
you can't go and travel. You have to get permission for everything.
She had to get permission to even come here to be on the show.
Exactly. And so that's how you get caught. And that's what we're saying is that there is a problem, a disconnect with the probation system.
Yes.
And not only this, in Meek's case, this particular judge who is some
They're saying she is possibly, allegedly, a corrupt judge.
Right.
That she was asking for him to get on a record with her.
She was asking him to leave his management, allegedly. She was asking him to give her a shout out on one of his songs.
Which is why his violation of his probation sounded a little
And they're
crazy.
asking that they change the judge and that he get a fair trial.
So he took it to the Philly Supreme Court, and that's why they overturned it, but he still has the same judge.
Yes.
So what's gonna happen when he goes back?
Ooh.
So, you know, because they didn't change, they kept the same judge.
Yeah, we're seeing...
It's funny how one judge
can change
your whole life.
100%.
And if he wasn't Meek Mill, if he was a regular man who didn't have the support of Jay-Z and all these big celebrities,
what
would happen to him then?
Exactly.
And that's why he made the comment.
Imagine
working
a regular
hard
person
to help people who are going through the same thing that he's going through.
Yeah.
Well, we asked your thoughts on Meek Mill being released from prison, and at Beautiful Tracy 24 said, not a fan, but 10 years probation is excessive for the crime.
Yes.
It's a setup for failure.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's got to be fair, you guys. You have some people shooting up people and they get bail.
Yes.
But then you have somebody selling a dime bag of weed.
Exactly.
I mean, come on now.
Let's keep it real.
That's what we...
At the end of the day, there
100%.
are three fundamental norms that have to fix our imprisonment system. Punishments need to fit the crime. They need to be proportional. Number two, cases need to be treated alike. You can't just give one person this because you got a vendetta on them and another person a lighter
100%.
crime, a slap on the wrist for raping, but then you're gonna imprison somebody for a parking ticket, that kind of deal. And then
Crazy, yeah.
criminal punishment should be doing more good than harm. Criminal punishment should
this is
actually
why you have
help.
to vote. You have to vote, and you vote for your DAs, you vote for your local, you know, county people.
And get rid of whack judges.
Yes. Well, you know who else loves fighting for justice, you guys?
Who?
Bonnie's gonna love this. The Avengers.
Yeah!
And this week, the Avengers Infinity War premiered in Los Angeles, where Chadwick Boseman, otherwise known as Black Panther, represented Wakanda on the red carpet. But saving the world must be hard work because many people thought Chadwick looked tired doing his signature Wakanda Forever pose. It even inspired the quote, Wakanda whatever internet challenge, with many on social media posting their thoughts on Chadwick's Panther pose. For example, @Dale from Cali tweeted, "When I start a job versus when I've been working there for a couple of weeks."
My God.
And Matthew A. Cherry tweeted, "T'Challa can feel the Wakanda Forever salute being appropriated directly behind him." So, ladies, do you ever get so tired that you literally can't put a happy face on?
I just
I love our audience is like, yeah. Yo, I feel for you though.
so early.
And coming here as our audience, like, y'all want to come and just enjoy a show. You just want to be entertained, which thank you for that. But then you got to sit there and be happy when the camera comes. You got to be like, hey! It's a lot. I understand. Oh my God, thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. I literally said, you guys, we four could be backstage, literally. Jeannie will be lying down like this. You've probably seen it on our live Facebook. Lonnie will be in a corner like,
she's concentrating.
Tam has her eyes closed saying a prayer, but she's really taking a nap. And we're just back there like, Guys, I promise it to you, we turn that corner and we hear the music and we see your faces.
Yes.
And we're like, this is our time! Yes! Like, we get into it.
Yes.
I've had moments where I've literally said, I thank God for my job. There are moments when we have, like, we feel a little womp. Everybody has a womp day in their life. And we step out here, we hear the music, and I swear I walk out here and you guys give me the energy every day to get through this. Even on good days, bad days, I hear the song and I'm like, oh man, guys, it's my time.
Yes.
I'll be ready.
It's like that anthem. It really is your anthem to life. We even get fans who send in pictures of their kids dancing to the theme song.
babies.
We
So
love you.
sweet.
Thank you for sending those in. It makes you turn that face on. Turn into a
Absolutely.
smile.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you do get tired.
I know.
I think Chadwick, I just hope he doesn't get boxed into this. You know, it's a great role, but he doesn't want to get boxed into this. And it's like all the time, you know, it's like Wakanda on the weekends, Wakanda, you know what I mean? I can understand. I remember I did, it's an old school comic who, his name is Jimmy Walker. Y'all know,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
I worked with him many moons ago, and if you know him, he's from the sitcom, 70s sitcom Good Times.
Yes.
Yes.
He had a catchphrase that became famous called Dynamite,
Yes,
right?
Dynamite.
And everywhere, so I was working with him, and everywhere we went, everybody was like, say Dynamite, Dynamite, and he got so sick of it. And so now what he does is that if people want him to say it, he's like, you gotta pay me $10,000.
Oh.
That's kind of what, no, it's true. RuPaul said the same thing to me.
I do agree with you, though, Lonnie, because sometimes, I don't care how many times, you know, I try to put on a, you know, happy face. And we're on the real, so I always like to be real.
Right.
And some days I am a little tired. Maybe, you know, my children didn't let me sleep. And everybody gets annoyed. You know, sometimes I notice comments in the comment section saying, you know, like, Tamara, are you okay? Feeling well? You guys, I'm just human. I'm not a robot. I'm fine. I'm always happy. But you know what? I also want to say, it's okay not to be happy all the time.
Yes.
I actually respect that. When somebody's like, how are you doing today? You're like, oh, okay, you know, I'm blessed, but, you know, it's a
They
little
always
different today.
think something wrong with me.
I
Like,
know,
you ain't never smile. I'm like, you damn right. I'm tired.
I love it.
And that's okay. It's okay.
It's fair to say that the older you get, the quicker you get tired, isn't that
Yes,
true?
Lord.
However, one person who admits he sometimes forgets his age is comedian Chris Rock. Chris was on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon promoting his new Netflix film, The Week Of, when he was asked about a story he told in his latest stand-up special, Tambourine, about being rejected by Rihanna. Chris said, hey, I'm single now. Let me give it a go. But she didn't even register me as a sexual being. She was saying, where's Ray J? I was like in the uncle zone. So ladies, even though he's older than Rihanna, do you respect Chris for shooting his shot?
Yeah, of course. He's a man.
And I have a crazier question. When an older guy or someone you're not attracted to shoots his shot, don't you sometimes still feel flattered? Yeah. You're like, thank you. I appreciate you shooting, even if I don't want to be with you.
Okay.
It's nice.
You do feel flattered, but for me, I immediately feel an obligation to put you in the zone that you deserve to be in. So I don't let you
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she did.
You'll find yourself, right? Haven't you guys ever, we know how to flirt. Of course,
Yeah.
we women love to like do a little hair flip, you know, look out the side your eye, be all cute. But when you don't want somebody to like you, don't you notice how much you change real quick? You got you picking your teeth, you might fart.
In this case, he's saying it's because he felt like she thought he was older, like an uncle.
No,
Like,
that
Chano-
wasn't it. Rihanna date billionaires, okay?
Yeah.
Rihanna.
What?
Oil tycoon.
Well, if it was an older thing, I like older men. You guys know this, so I would have appreciated it. I'm just letting y'all know. If Jack Nicholson comes up to me, I'm gonna be like, yes, sir. He is not in the uncle zone. That's in the boyfriend zone.
Jack Nicholson?
Wait. I love Jack Nicholson.
Wait a minute.
He's my whole pass. Israel knows this.
Adrian, you mean
take her
Jack
there, go.
Nicholson now? Like
Yes,
how
Jack
he looks
Nicholson
now?
today.
Girl, it
Yes.
doesn't matter.
That's,
Like right
that's
behind
as
you.
good as it gets. You get it? Dun-dun-dun.
No, Adrian, like that.
Yes,
And he did that little tongue thing, like how he's doing
Yes,
like that.
sexy, so hot. I'm
With his
into it.
crumbs, the little crumbs on his belly and everything.
Yes, Israel's hall pass is J-Lo and mine is Jack Nicholson. Thank you very much.
It's two very different things.
We have to take a break, but there's more live girl chat on the way right after this. You're watching The Real. Keeping it real.
Welcome back. Let's get right back into some more. Oh, whoa, hey! Well, we all know that sound. It means a fan is calling our hotline bling. Hi.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you from? I love your
Wait,
glasses.
and are you driving right now?
No, I'm parked.
Okay.
I'm parked.
Safety first.
Yes, safety first.
So what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, ladies. My name is Monica Peters, and I'm from Waldorf, Maryland.
Oh,
What's
Waldorf.
up,
Hi,
Monica?
Monica.
Hey.
So cute. Thank you for pulling over for us.
Yeah, you're watching us on Fox 5. So I hear...
I love you, ladies.
Oh, we
Oh,
love
thank
you. We would love to give a shout out to your husband. Tell us why. Why did you want us to do that?
You know, my husband and I met 22 years ago, if I'm not incorrect, but we met in 6th grade. We've been married for 3 years, but we've spent our entire lives together. And he means the absolute world to me.
Oh,
I love him
love
so
that.
much.
Oh, do you
I
guys
love
have
that.
kids?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you have children, sweetie?
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 children. We have a 13-year-old together,
Oh,
a
wow.
10-year-old, and a 7-month-old baby.
Oh my
Wow.
God. That's awesome.
That is beautiful.
Okay, well, we want to see how well you know the 4 of us, okay? So we're going to put you to the test. If you get this trivia question right, you'll score an easy $100. Are you ready? Ready?
Okay, here's your question, girl. On Fridays, here at The Real, we like to turn up as we get ready for the weekend. We also get you involved and let you vote for the loser of the week on our Instagram. What sort of ride does the loser go on?
What sort of ride does the loser go on?
The
The
L.
loser-
L.
Great job. Girl, you just won yourself $100.
Yes.
Oh my God, Monica, that's so good.
I am loving your nails. Can I see your nails?
Are you in
I love them.
Monica, are you in the car by yourself?
No, I have my 7-month-old in the back seat.
Wait,
as
oh,
well.
Hey.
Can we see him?
Sure. He's like so awesome. I'm gonna show you him. He's such a sweetheart, guys. His name is Sir Roman.
I love his name.
Close up. We lost you, Monica.
Oh, no.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh my God.
Look at God. Good. That is God right
Beautiful baby,
there.
and his name is
gorgeous.
awesome, Sir Roman.
I love
Oh.
Thank
Love
you
it.
so
you,
much, Monica. We
Monica.
love you. Oh, let's not wake him up. We'll be right back with more of The Real after this.
Bye, guys.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into more live girl chat, shall we? Now, there are many firsts a young girl will never forget. Her first crush, her first kiss, and for grownish star Yara Shahidi, her first slow dance. The 18-year-old who's featured in People's Beautiful issue this year admitted that because she's literally grown up in front of the camera, her first slow dance was actually on the show with co-star Luca Sabat. So ladies, do you recall any firsts that you had on a movie or a TV show?
Tam, you literally grew up on camera. There has to be.
I did. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did have my first kiss, and like I didn't go to prom in real life.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh my gosh. So
love
I
it.
experienced prom on set, but I was such a prude. I don't know, because my first kiss, it was a bad one. The boy's breath, it was bad. So I don't know. It kind of
Wait.
screwed me up from then on. So whenever I had a scene where it says Tamara Campbell kisses boy, I was like, oh my God, no, no, no. I used to walk up to the producers and be like, no, 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 I don't want to kiss today. I don't want to kiss today. So I was a little different. I was a little prude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I was mean to you, and I'm sorry to the boy who had the bad breath. I could not tell you at the time, but now you know.
Wow.
Yeah, it
My
was bad.
first on-screen kiss, it was a Disney show. It was Kicking It. And,
Yes, I remember
loved
that
you on
show.
Kicking It.
yeah, I
I
played
remember
the
it.
cafeteria lady, and
Yeah.
it was my friend Chris, who I knew, he was an actor, and he played a police officer. And since it was a Disney, show, I couldn't slip him the tongue, because you know how I get, right?
I know about that.
So, but it was just a little pack. It was like, mwah, like that,
Okay.
But
That
Aid,
was
I
my
want to
first
know.
one.
Did you ever have an on-screen kiss?
You're gonna be really proud of this, Jeannie. So it wasn't my first kiss in life. 'Cause I
Okay.
had already kissed before this.
Right.
Yes.
But it was my first time kissing an Asian on camera. First time kissing an Asian in life. Can you believe? Yes. Okay. So I did this movie for MTV. It's called All You've Got. It was a volleyball movie.
Oh, he's
with
cute.
Sierra.
Oh.
Yes, he's Filipino. Michael Capone.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
cute.
Yes, and this was my first time ever kissing on camera. Guys, this was the first shot of the movie that I ever did. Sierra was in the scene, and in front of Sierra, I was like a fan of hers, and
Yeah.
right in front of her, my first shot ever in the movie was to make out with this guy. I don't know if we have the clip.
Please say we do.
God. I was doing the most.
Oh my
as you was
gosh.
doing the most. That's my friend. That's an Asian. With an Asian.
For all my Filipinos out there, if that's not Pinoy pride, I don't know what it is.
When I tell you, I think that I was so young and like eager. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna kiss. I'm gonna kill this scene.
Wait a
like
minute.
I'm getting out the hood. I was still in LES at the time. I was kissing for my life.
Adrian, wait a minute, just
Right.
looking at that, how did he respond to that?
Girl, I didn't even know that man. I literally was like, hi, it's nice to meet you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so what happened afterwards? Was he flustered?
I'm
Was he
sure
red?
it was a lot to handle. It was very Latina passionate. And I feel like he was taken aback at first.
Yeah.
And guys, for movies, you have to do this more than once.
Yeah.
So I actually think that they used the first take because I OD'd. But I had to do it like 2 times after again.
But when you kiss, you actually
Oh,
are
no,
supposed to not do all of that.
I didn't know that
You're
part.
supposed to.
Yeah, because
You're not supposed
That's
to go
my amateur
overboard.
move.
she had the bottom lip and everything.
getting-
Like,
yeah, it was a lot
Like
going on.
Tam, it's supposed to be just the top, right? It's supposed to be in the middle.
Well,
like,
I don't know. Nowadays, it's completely,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
completely
yeah.
different.
Wait,
But
what?
Of
There's a
course,
rule
like,
in Disney?
well, in
Yeah.
Disney films, you're not even allowed to wear certain shirts that show
Yeah.
your bosom.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But I don't
I
know how it is nowadays.
Right.
These kids nowadays, I don't know.
I did
Like,
kissing scenes after, like our last Cheetah Girl movie, I actually had a kissing scene in that as well with an Austrian Ecuadorian, random
Oh, okay.
combination.
Really?
I'll be out here with the exotic folks.
See?
Okay.
And in that scene, there was no tongue. It was like you said, very PG, and
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
camera, we just did like
Yeah,
the
but you
this
know
kind of
that you know why that is, though, right?
Why?
Because you got that Asian magic that got in you.
That was MTV. MTV lets you go in, as you can see.
what was your character in the film?
My character's name was Gabby Espinosa, I think. I could be wrong. And they casted me as a volleyball player at 4'11". If you ever seen the movie, I literally do all of my shots. They were actually done on a trampoline because Sierra's almost 6 feet tall,
Oh,
and I
wow.
would do my scenes like, yeah, girl, I'm about to kill you in this game. And then they'd be like, bring in the trampoline. She has to do all her shots like this. It was ridiculous, strange casting, but I appreciated being in the movie.
That's
It was
hilarious.
awesome.
That is so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us. I
Thank you,
love
girl.
that. We have to take a break, but there's so much more live Girl Chat on the way. Right after this, you are watching The Real.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get right back into some more live Girl Chat. Actress Jennifer Garner, I don't know why I couldn't say her name.
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner definitely knows how to work the red carpet, but she always knows how to work the carpool line too. And while the actress, the A-list actress and mom of 3, is used to rocking designer dresses, she recently debuted a brand new look. Jennifer posted this picture to Instagram with the caption, "When your 9-year-old weaves a 12-foot-long scarf
Oh, wow.
on a peg loom for your birthday present, you'd better #work."
Yes, Mom!
I love it. So, ladies, have you ever felt obligated to wear or show off someone's gift, even if you really weren't feeling it?
All the time, you know?
Wait, where are you going with that?
God.
Because we've gifted you some stuff to wear.
Well, actually, I get a lot of fan gifts, and I appreciate everybody when I go to my comedy
Yes.
shows, and afterwards they hand me stuff, and I'm like, I appreciate it. The only thing I don't like is if they hand me food stuff, because I don't, I don't know.
you don't know
Yeah.
what's in it.
But if it's clothing and things like that, they want you to take a picture of it. Okay. And especially the artwork. Thank you for the artwork, everybody.
Green
There's
line.
a lot of paintings. Yeah, there's a lot of great artists out there.
People's
Thank you.
perspective is so
A lot of them
interesting.
look just like her.
Yeah, that's abstract art. That's what I
Yes.
say, you know.
I do
Yeah.
think, though, when it comes to kids, I feel like you have to rock
Yes.
whatever it is that they're making for you, you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
I used to have this weird obsession with folding dollar bills into, like, hearts or...
Origami.
Yes,
Yes.
origami, yes. Very Asian of me. And Mama Mai she would take them to Michael's and she would put earring posts in them and wear them as earrings.
Oh
and I
my
felt
gosh.
so proud. It was really, really cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it was really cute.
You're a mom.
Yeah, I never feel like obligated to, put something up that my children have made for me. And I would wear a Barney suit if my kids wanted me to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never feel like I have to. It's because, I want to. But the only thing is I can't do it if adults do it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have a couple of members in my expanded family. I'm not gonna say their names. But they're not really the best gift givers when it comes to clothes.
Who are you talking about?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna get in
But
trouble.
what was it? Tell us the gift.
No, they'll know. They'll know because they watch the show. However, what I do because I feel so bad, I still have the gift in the Christmas box, and I just put it in my closet. And every now and then I walk in and I look at it and I'm like, oh, like how.
But you
don't even know
me.
what gift
You can't tell us what it is, like not even just
No.
a
Has
little
it been
No.
anything I've given or any of the
No,
girls?
you guys are amazing.
I'm bomb.
You guys are awesome.
Oh my God, you guys!
are.
I went to
You're great
Tam's
gift givers.
house like a week ago, and
Yeah.
she had from season 1. I
Yeah.
gave her a box of 365 prayers, one to pull every day to have a different word for your day, and you
And it's
had
still
it front
there.
and center in
Yes.
your mantle.
Because it's
You're
amazing.
a great gift giver.
So I keep it. I
nice.
just may not
Use
wear
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we
Okay.
asked if you have ever felt obligated to wear something you got as a gift, even though you hated it. And here's what you had to say. At Peace Prevailer said, absolutely, in my Adrian voice. But like Jeannie, I can find a way to style anything. All right.
Good.
That's a skill.
At Missy G said, yes, all you have to do is wear it in front of the person once, and then you're good. That's actually a good one. And at Jamie5463 said, nope, if I don't like it, I'm not wearing it.
Thank
I may
you.
customize it to my liking. If the person asks, I'ma just tell them I wore it last week, but I really didn't. My bad.
Okay,
That is
I agree.
hysterical.
I agree.
You do, you won't do it.
No,
You'll be like, nah, I'm not
You're
right.
forcing me to wear something I don't want to wear.
Well, now you know. Now you know. Don't give it to Lonnie because she don't want to wear it. Correct. We have to take a break, but don't go anywhere because there's so much more of The Real coming up right after this.
Welcome back. Our next guest does it all. He's a rapper, an actor, an entrepreneur, and now you can catch him as the host of MTV's new reality show, X on the Beach. Please give it up for our boy, Romeo Miller.
Yeah, you know.
Come on, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Yes.
look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So we all remember you as Lil Romeo. You're not Lil anymore.
No.
But do people still call you that at all? Does it bother you?
Is this a PG show or S-rated? Because
To keep it real,
I'm
show.
messing with you.
Okay.
Some ladies call me Big Romeo, you know. I'm just messing with you. No, but it's one of those situations where it's kind of like when you grow up with a little brother,
Yeah.
you know, or something where if people call me Lil Romeo, I'm not
You're
offended
okay.
by it. Yeah.
Okay. I
It's a
get
part
that.
of people's childhood.
Yes,
you know?
Little Romeo was doing
exactly.
big things, though, okay?
Exactly.
Because when you were just 10 years old, you actually beat Michael Jackson's record of being the youngest person to ever have a #1 on the Billboard chart.
Wow.
So, when that happened, how did you feel? Did he reach out? Did he call you?
That was a real surreal moment because it happened so fast, and I actually sampled one of his songs. So Michael actually reached out to my pops, and he basically pat me on the back. He was like, "I'm proud of you. I'm happy what you did with the
That's
song."
amazing.
That's
It was always, it was like he was always cheering for me. So that was just an amazing moment to know that Michael Jackson is cheering for me.
Did he invite you to perform?
Yeah, I actually performed at his 30th anniversary at Madison
gosh.
Square Garden in New York.
Great. Oh, wow.
It's a crazy story with that because that was literally the day before 9/11 happened. So I was kind of stuck in that madness as well. So it's one of my best moments of my life and craziest moments at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Well, now you're the host of MTV's new reality show called X on the Beach.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
X on the Beach, man. It's basically, you know, we bring 10 sexy singles to this private getaway. And it basically turned into a horror movie because we invite their exes.
Wow.
Such a great concept.
show-
I can't wait to watch
Genius.
this.
And I call it a horror movie because could you imagine being stuck on the beach with somebody you was running away from?
Yeah.
No, I want a
And
refund.
wait, they have no idea?
Yeah, they have no idea. Like, MTV is good at keeping that secret. Like, they did some digging. And the best part about the show, one of the greatest hosts ever, you know, this guy named Romeo Miller. But it's a fun show. It's like when you watch this, it's everything. Like if you can invite your ex, if you need that closure, it's everything that you wanted to say to somebody, you're gonna see it on this show.
And you're so
Okay.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is good.
crazy.
Well, we got
Yeah, it's
goodness
good.
for you because Romeo brought a clip, so check it out.
Now, y'all probably thought y'all was here for a little no strings attached tropical love fest or something like that, right? Well, listen, your exes are descending on the island. Some of them want revenge, but some of them want to rekindle what they once had. The time has come to see which one of your exes will be moving to the house.
I'm nervous.
no way.
Guys, I got a special announcement. I have all y'all exes come out.
Shut up! No!
Just-
Don't do that!
Hold up.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was about to ask if the tables were turned and you were a contestant on the show, would there be any drama if we brought out your exes right now?
You know, honestly, it was this joke on set. All the guys and girls, it's like, could we invite your exes so it could be like an MTV movie award? Because I'm actually cordial with all my exes. I think that's why I'm the perfect fit for this.
That's good.
And I actually give advice. Like, people called me Dr. Phil growing up. So with the cool thing with me, I'm not a regular host. It's like I am active with everybody. You know, I'm engaging. And I feel like I have the great relationship advice. I have the best relationship. Call me Dr. Phil. But I do have a secret. I do have one situation where I wish I had some closure with one ex nobody know. It's this young woman. She's very popular, very successful. now.
Angela Simmons?
It's not Angela. Me and Angela cool. Our connection is strong. But there's one out there where I feel she went on this like downward spiral because she saw me in the tabloids with this other girl. And it was literally just a friend. And, you know, at that moment, you know, I never had that closure because she just looked at the tabloid and
Well,
just
she won't
seen it
pick
for
up
what
the
it was.
phone? Or you text her? What? You
yeah.
Dr.
This is your
Phil?
moment.
Hey, maybe I need to bring her on the show, huh?
Why don't you say something to her right now? Look at
Yeah.
camera
She
four.
knows who
And
she
seriously,
is.
She probably looking.
Knows who-
Look at camera
who
four.
you're
What
talking
you want
about.
to say to her?
Look, baby, I never
Baby?
cheated on you. Now I'm messing with you. I'm just joking. But no, it's one of those situations, even though in this show you learn so much because we all have those people in life where sometimes we wish we could have said something that we didn't say. And then some of the times we wish we could say more just to talk
Are you
to their
single
face.
right now?
Look, this is my philosophy on life, okay? Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all my philosophy on life.
What is it?
I'm single until I'm married, okay?
Got you.
All right, you heard it here.
Single until
Shout out
he's
Angela
married.
Simmons, though.
I get it,
That's
I
a
get
real-
it. Single until married, Romeo. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I appreciate you. MTV, Thursday, X on the Beach.
That's it right there. MTV's X on the Beach, Thursday
Famous
nights
Love
at
Tonight.
9, 8 Central. Do not forget, watch it. We have
Growing
to
Up
take a quick
Hip Hop,
break.
WeTV.
Yes,
Throw
don't
everything
go
in there.
anywhere. We'll be right back with more of The Real.
because Mother's Day is just around the corner. So we've got a few gifts we think your mom would love at a price you'll adore. Check out 4 Under 40 Mother's Day edition. And here to bring us all the deals from Shop on Market is Candy Marie.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Okay, let's see what type of gifts you brought for our moms.
Yes.
My card reads, "Hey, Mom, it's your day, so wear this when you go out to play."
All right. So we want to give mom something meaningful and personal this Mother's Day. So I brought these engraved bracelets by Hollywood sensation with me to fit the bill. Now, this classic cuff displays a charming collection of hearts on the outside. Plus, it reads, "The love between a mother and daughter knows no distance on the inside."
That's sweet.
How sweet is that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in addition, we also have a few other pieces mom can throw together with the bracelet including the ever popular teardrop earrings, as you can see.
Pretty.
Yes, and the 18-karat white gold-plated necklace to complete the look.
All right.
Love that. Now, these pieces are affordable must-haves and gifts that'll help mom feel extra special. Usually they run for about $85 to $110, but the real deal is $18 to $25. Yes.
That is such a cute gift. Thanks, girl.
Okay, Candy, my turn.
All
Come
right.
over here. So my card says, "Mom, if you have stress, this will help you feel your best." Ooh, I wonder what it is. Ta-da!
Okay. It's cute, right? So we know mom works hard and sometimes has little time to relax.
Yes.
And we all need a little zen in our day. And we want to make our moms have that and be able to have that zen time anytime. So this acupressure mat is the way. It relieves tension by triggering pressure points throughout the body. It features thousands of non-toxic little plastic spikes, as you
sharp,
can see.
guys.
Right, it's really sharp in the body, but it also helps to ease the pain in the neck and the back. It comes with a really cute tote, and yeah, mom can take it anywhere and use it for a 5-minute stress relieving nap anytime, anywhere. So let's give the gift of Zen.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I can tell how it works.
You can find these at prices as high as about $69,
Oh.
but your real deal price is just $22.
That's a price that can't be beat. Thank you, Candy.
All right, where's my card? Okay. My card says, "Moms, this isn't something you would wear. It's something perfect for your hair." All right, let's see. Ooh.
Yes.
I have this. I love it.
Mom is a superhero.
Yes.
And she deserves superhero hair to help her conquer her day.
Yes, Lord.
So this revolutionary straightening brush is one of the best in the business. It's easy, it's fast, and it's safe for all hair types, and it will lower your styling time and works about 10 times faster than any ordinary styling brush.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've all seen a million hot brushes like this, but we guarantee that this one beats them all out.
Ooh.
Okay.
It styles thin and fragile hair to coarse and thick hair. But the thing about this is that we've got a really, really exclusive price for you, and we want you to save time and look salon ready without the price tag.
Okay, well, hit me with it.
All right, girl. So now the regular price of this brush is $79,
Ew.
but just for the real viewers, you can get it for $39.
I know a lot of moms can use this. So,
Love
Adrian,
that. All
what
right,
do
let
you
me see
have?
what my card says. It says, "Hey, moms, find yourself a comfy place since this gift is just for your face." Let's see what it is.
All right.
that?
Late nights and early mornings mean sometimes we don't look as awake as we like. Hardworking mothers and daughters alike can understand. So we're bringing you an iconic little anti-aging gem, which is designed to help reduce dark circles,
Ooh, I need
brighten
that.
and tighten the area around the eyes, which will give you a gentle vibration, which will help eliminate morning puff, as well as massage the gentle eye area.
Yes.
It's discreet and portable, so you can take it on the go. Now, this bundle also comes with some of the best in skincare samples, including La Roche-Posay sunscreen, cleanser, and
This is a lot.
anti-aging retinol serum to help make this a skincare ninja duo.
Wow.
It's a nice bundle right here.
Right, and now you can catch this for the retail price of normally about $129.
Ooh, Lord.
But everyone watching can purchase this for just $39.
That is awesome. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Candy, for bringing us these amazing deals. If you want to buy one of these hot products to gift your mom this Mother's Day, head on over to TheReal.com for more info. We have to take a quick break, but we're coming right back with more of The Real because Mama said so.
Today. I've enjoyed myself. Did you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Always.
We learned so much, right?
So fast.
I know. We want to give a huge thanks to Romeo Miller for stopping by. He's so handsome. Thank you. And to all of our fans at home and our studio audience who got up early to be here. Thank you for chilling with us. We'll see you all next time. Say it with me, y'all. On The Real.